What up? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Jess. Welcome back to another Madden 15 online ranked match. And today we have the Lions, and we are going up again. I don't know why. I always try to make it seem dramatic, like you don't see it in the title. But yeah. So we're using the Lions, and what uniforms are? Oh, the blacks. These uniforms are amazing. Then you get the white pants on. So we are going up against the Cardinals, definitely one of the better teams in the game. So definitely got our work cut out for us. You know, you got Cromartie, you got Peterson. Their cornerbacks are amazing. Right here, we're trying to hit him with the bullshit. We got a little try to hit him with the Reginald Bush right there. Right here, we go up the middle with Bell, and we don't get too much of anything. 2nd and 10, really quick to the right side. No embroils, and oh man, he killed us. 3rd and 2, we really need this first down, and wow, just a flat out horrible throw. And 4th down swaggertree, man. Get it in your life, man. It's only going to make you a better player. Trust me. So right here, man, on defense, he comes right up the middle, falling forward, and Ellington is a monster. So definitely tough to try and stop the Cardinals, man. They're definitely excuse me, very, very good team. And he's doing something that is always giving me trouble. If you run the ball well against me, yeah, I'm going to be in for a long, long game. So that's why my main focus is when I jump into a game, try and shut down the run. You know, the few times he runs it, even if he has a good running game, hopefully I can just shut down his first few runs and he could be like, oh, maybe he knows how to stop throwing. I'm not going to run. You know, so right here, he's just putting together a very good drive, and we're struggling on defense as always. Right here, we had a blitz going, but he gets rid of it. Right, we send a little dual edge, and we get to him. 4th and 13. He's going for it. He goes deep up top. Hey! We denied that quicker than the Puerto Rican try to get it alone. So that right there was definitely a huge stop, being able to not allow him to score. Right there, Calvin Johnson to the right side picks up the first down. Then we go to Broyles to the left side. So here we go again, man, running the ball. And Reginald Bush, good run right there. Right here, we go back to Reggie, and definitely my go-to weapon. It's a fumble, but we don't recover, and then yeah. You see that field goal? I forgot what I was doing during the game, but something was going on where I was unable to focus. I mean, you could tell by that field goal. I mean, come on, look how hideous that was. I think I was on I'm not sure what was going on. Something was happening though, where now that I've seen that missed field goal, I remember exactly. There was something that was going on that prevented me from focusing, and like I missed the field goal, and I'm just calling stupid plays. And yeah, you can tell by that field goal. So 2nd and inches, you can tell, instead of running the ball, which I would do 10 out of 10 times, I come on shotgun and get sacked. So eventually we get it together. Whatever was preoccupying my mind at that time, it stopped eventually. So we got it together because we were playing horribly. Right there, dropped interception. 4th and 12. He decides to not take a chance, going ahead and punt the ball, and he does a good job of just barely punting it out of bounds. So at the 22-yard line right here, going out of the backfield to Bell. Now we do have 2 timeouts, so we would love to try and get in at least field goal range right here. So we have 1 timeout after we call the timeout right there. We go to Calvin. We run out of bounds. Right here, we go deep up top to Calvin. Ooh, that snag, though. That one-hand snag. Whoop! That one-hand snag right here, man. We call it timeout. 2nd and goal right here. We roll out. We throw on the run, and we throw an interception. Now, I didn't have any time. I should have just threw it out of bounds, but that's just me just not taking advantage of that situation. We have a Hail Mary, which is a guaranteed 3-point. Well, we had a huge face catch, but it's like we weren't able to take advantage of that situation, man. Right there, Ted Ginn, just wow. And I'm like, I'm going to lose. I'm playing stupid. I'm not playing smart whatsoever, man. 3rd and 12 right here. We send a blitz. We get to him, forcing the incomplete pass. So he decides to settle for a field goal. So he's the first one to get on the board. So now we're down 3-0 at this point. So hopefully we can go on ahead and, try to at least tie the game here. Minimum try the game here. But we would love to be able to get, a touchdown. So now it's like, okay, let's go. Let's get back to the run. Stop getting pass heavy. Keep the ball on the ground. Mix in some passes. And be able to utilize, Reggie Bush and Bell, nice little 1-2 punch, and be able to, keep the ball on the ground and just have success. Because if we can have success running the ball, it's going to be a long game for him. And right there, we break a tackle. Whoop! And then we hit him with that dub step right there, that 2-step. And we end up scoring the first touchdown of the game, going up 7-3. So now we have the lead. So now I'm a little more relaxed on defense here. Now all we really want to be able to do, man, is hopefully get ourselves a stop here. And last few drives, man, he's done a pretty good job of being able to move the ball downfield. Nice little A-gap, never hurt nobody, I promise you, man. 3rd and 9. That A-gap is so inconsistent, man. A lot of people, wow, look at Ted get what? Like, come on, bro. I want to break something right there, man. Like, did you see that? Did you see Ted Ginn? Like, come on, man. Come on. Right here, he decides to just take off and ends up sliding down. So, he's just frustrating me like almighty hell at this point. He's at the 10-yard line right here. Decides to roll out, and we get to him a couple yards after he scrambled. So, 2-yard gain. He decides to run the ball right there. Good play call. Scores a touchdown. So, now we're back down 10-7. And now I can't believe Ted Ginn just completely mossed like 18 Lions. Like 8. Wow. So, here we go back again on the ground to Bush. We had great success running the ball last drive. So, it's like, you know what? Let's go to what works, man. Keep the ball to Bush. He's having trouble stopping us. Right here, can we get a touchdown? Oh, a little two-step, and we did it a little too early. I should have double juked towards the outside. That would have been the better move right there. He played it very well. You know, I thought he was going to over-pursue towards the sideline, but he did not. Right here, tough situation, man. 2nd and 1. We run up the middle, and we get stuffed. So, right here, 3rd and 1. We go towards the right side. And we end up finding Calvin Johnson open scoring. So now, this is the situation I never want to be in. On the field, up 1 score with him being able to take the lead with the touchdown and my defense being on the field. I definitely do not trust my defense whatsoever. I've never had faith in my defense, ever. You know, I definitely do not I do not find myself clutch in any situation on defense. So I'm a little worried. You know, we dropped the interception right there. 4th and 10, he decides to go for it, and he picks up the first down, but he drops it. And that right, see if he had 4th down swag, man. I mean, look at the field position you gave me, baby. But he comes away with the sack, so it turns out not to hurt him too often, you know. But the very next play, we go to Tate, and I try to dive and stop on one. That way I can have him waste a timeout. But unfortunately, we end up crossing the goal line. But, yeah, man, see if he punted the ball, you know, he might have been able to do something with it, man. But no, man, the little A-gap never hurt nobody. By the way, that A-gap is so inconsistent. A lot of people ask me because I do it on streams. It looks amazing when it comes in, but it's so inconsistent, man. But, yeah, you know, us coming through on that 4th down, I get nervous on 4th down because I never stop anybody. You know, that was one of the few, like, we got lucky. We flat out got lucky. He had it, and he just dropped it. It was just unfortunate, but he definitely had the right play call, made the right read, good throw, and just flat out dropped it as we come away with the interception, and we end up winning the game. So that's the end of the game, fellas. Very tough win, but nonetheless, it is a victory that we will chalk it up and go on ahead and add to the victory column. And on this account, I think I'm like 21-3 or something like that. So still battling, still trying to get in that top 1,000, maybe top 100 soon. It's your boy GS. We're going to go on ahead and sign out. Peace. 4th down swag, baby.